want equality, then we need 50% of women in wastewater treatment, garbage collection,
oil rigs,
underwater
welding,
all the dirty, dangerous, difficult jobs. No. It's not just the cushy office jobs. No. We want you in there, ladies. You should be digging graves and ditches. You should be embalming bodies. You should be anything that the men are doing that's dirty, dangerous, and difficult that makes this country run. Equality is when 50% of those jobs are held by women. Until then, shut the up with your women's equality bullshit. Shut the up with your feminism until 50% of these jobs are held by women. Then I'll take you seriously when you say that you want women's equality. Until then, what you mean is you want privilege, but you don't want the responsibility that comes with it.
Now I know that the meninists are going to like this. I'll add that to my own dictionary. The meninists are going to, like this. They love when some women come out, to bash their fellow women. Oh, you want equality, you want equality, you want to do this, you want to do that, but you are not bringing anything to the table. What do you bring to the table? So forth and so on. Now here, quickly, for those men who want a woman to practically be taking on responsibility. So for those men who are looking for this responsibility, equality, right? I want to ask you a question. Are you ready to actually take on the equality of authority in the house? You as a man, you have the power, right? You have the power to go out without being questioned. Honey, where are you going to? Where are you coming from? You feel when a woman asks you these questions, it becomes a problem. When a woman asks you this question, the woman is controlling you, right? You get to take on any decisions you want, sometimes without consulting your partner, which is the woman. Are you ready for the woman to actually take on decisions as well without involving you? Where you won't have to come tomorrow. Oh, who did you tell before you did this? Did you tell me before doing this? Is it proper? Are you supposed to do this? Don't you know I'm the man of this house? You are supposed to talk to me first before doing anything. Are you willing, to share that equality of power? That a woman can wake up in the morning in her husband's house and decide to do anything she wants without coming to you without letting you know in the first place? Or are you willing to also accept and bring the equality that your wife can go out without telling you where she's going to? Are you willing to share the responsibility, to share the equality that your girlfriend or your wife can go to the club at night without telling you where she's going, who she's going with, and why she's going out that late, and when she's coming back, or why she's coming late? Are you willing to accept that equality? Now, you probably think, is this guy being serious? But sometimes I just think we're being unfair, because currently this 50-50 shared responsibility of a thing, a lot of guys are now abusing it. And if you check the set of guys who are not abusing it, they are the set of the irresponsible guys. They are not the major ones who are now abusing it. Because for all I care, I think the right word that men need to use, and what these women are actually seeking for, is fair treatment. They want them to be treated with respect. Because at the end of the day, you get to find a woman who still supports you financially in splitting these bills. You will still not respect that woman. You will still take advantage of her. You still won't know her worth or her value. Some might know, but majority still might not, because we get to abuse. We abuse everything. So sometimes we don't tell ourselves the truth. And I get to see why some ladies agitate. And when I mean by some ladies, I'm talking about the responsible set of women. Same way we have the responsible men, we have the irresponsible men. And same applies to the female gender. So when you take on this shared responsibility of a top, this woman who just made this video, personally, I think she's chasing clout. I just think she's chasing clout. Because you want a shared responsibility, but you don't want to accept the fact that your woman or a woman can do the things you do without being questioned. You go out at night, you come back late, At least if you don't want this shared responsibility, in essence, you should be willing to take on the whole responsibility of what makes you a man. How our father brought us up, As a man, you need to provide for your family, provide for your children. You need to go all the way out to just ensure for their comfort, their safety, their protection. But now we, the current generation, we want to change it. And I think it is fair. As we are trying to change it, we should equally be able to change the fact that a woman can wake up any day and decide to do anything she wants in her home without, seeking for consent, or without being questioned, or without being backlash that why would you do this? Don't you know you are a woman? You should be ready to go to the kitchen and cook when you come back from work and tired as a man, since you want a shared responsibility, because sometimes we don't tell ourselves the truth. In essence, what I'm saying here is this: it takes on responsible set of people to cohabitate and understand that, yes, honey, this is this, this is that. Bring in the fair treatment. Bring in the fair treatment. You don't want to take on all the responsibility, be willing to share the responsibility of what makes you a man as well. I think that way we'll stop having topics like this. We'll stop having topics like this. Everyday woman this, everyday woman that, everyday woman this. Come on, we can tell ourselves the truth, you know. And I know a lot of guys are going to come for me under the comment section with a whole lot of insult, but the truth must be said at all costs.